Hello Pisces, how are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're a returning soul, welcome back, and if not, welcome to my channel. Okay, Pisces? Pisces, we have a new moon in Scorpio and in Sagittarius. Yes, it will be in the cusp of both signs. So let's see what this new moon energy has for us, okay? And still do remember that whatever I channel in this reading, it doesn't mean that's going to happen exactly on the moment of that new moon, okay? It could happen much later down the road for you, or for some of you, okay? It's just energy shifts that stay lingering for a while, okay? Still do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general. So just keep what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything, okay? All my readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Pisces in any of those placements, this might be the reading for you, okay? And if the reading doesn't resonate, maybe another one down the road will. Or you might want to check another zodiac sign that I upload, depending on what signs you have in other placements of your chart. Maybe that reading might make more sense depending on your current situation. Okay. And Pisces, as usual, thank you for your likes, comments, subscribing to my channel, and your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very, very much. And I do read all your comments, even if I don't reply to them, okay? And I heart them to let you know that I saw it and express my gratitude. If you would like to subscribe, please go ahead and hit the like button, especially if this reading resonates. And last but not least, Pisces, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation, all the info is in the description box down below. Remember, that's the only way you can contact me. And I do not reach out to anyone offering my services, so please be careful of scams, okay? Can't feel it, Pisces. Come on, give me the best message, please. One more. Pisces, I'm doing things a little different now. I'm going to be laying down the spread. Then I'm going to be clarifying with another deck each card. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to be going a little more in depth. Okay. And then I'll be closing out the reading with another tarot deck that my son was very kind to give me. It's called the Demon Tarot. Okay. And it's based on an old French encyclopedia of demonology that was published back in 1818. And this tarot, this tarot can be used as an oracle deck, and it can give us messages that we should work on, or things that we should release, or focus, or beware of, okay? Okay. Pisces. The main energy, the current energy, the heart of the matter, or what this reading is about. The Queen of Swords, okay? We got that one again, the last reading, same placement, okay? So are we still in this energy, Pisces, of how to cut things, how to cut something out of our life? Maybe a little indecisive, or are we letting our emotions get in the way here? It's like we don't have clarity somehow. We're still, wow. Let's see, okay? Let's see what's the energy that's crossing, challenging you. It's the Knight of Pentacles. It's a stagnant movement. It's not, things aren't moving. But we're still studying the horizon. Okay? And with all that yellow, something about the confidence. We really want to move forward and plant that seed, but something is not letting us move forward. Okay? Let's see, Pisces. Pisces, the energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, or what you do see clearly, is the Three of Wands, okay? That's waiting for your ships to come. Are you waiting for a sign? Are you waiting for something to come so that you can start taking this action? You really want this because there's yellow there again. There's a lot of confidence, a lot of solar plexus energy. Pisces, the energy below you in your subconscious mind, what you don't see clearly, is the Page of Swords, okay? It's like you keep looking back. Excuse me. You're not facing the way you're supposed to be facing. Okay, give me a second. The energy behind you, what's pushing you through this or is happening behind the scenes? It's the Four of Cups. It's you're focused on those three cups and you're not accepting this new offer. This is happening behind the scenes for you, Pisces. Okay? You're being aloof. It's not like bored, it's just like you're not focusing. The energy where you're headed to, or is in front of you, or what is coming towards you, is the Temperance card, right? Has to be a lot of emotional balancing and healing here, and patience. That's Sagittarius energy, by the way. You have to remain balanced, Pisces, okay? Don't be afraid of dipping your feet in the water to start feeling something that might be unknown to you. This is how you see yourself, how you're responding to this situation, or you will be responding to this situation, okay? Some of you could have Capricorn or Aquarius in your charts because they got this very same card on the very same placement, okay, of how you see yourself. It's the Devil card, and this is very good because this is you finally facing your inner demons, doing that inner shadow work within yourself or with something or someone else. You're going to be facing it, and you're going to be cutting those chains that have been keeping you bounded, but you're still indecisive about it. You see, you have the sword. You already have the sword. You have the knowledge. You have the clarity. But I think it's the confidence that's holding you back, Pisces. You keep looking back at something. You're not facing the right way, you see? You're not facing that demon. You're looking the other way. It's like you don't want to face it. But you know you have to. You know you have to. This is the energy that's surrounding you, influencing you, or affecting you. It's the Wheel of Fortune. You know that this situation can change for you because it's influencing you. You somehow truly desire this Wheel of Fortune to turn into your favor now. You know it's time. It's like you can hear the call. The Three of Wands in your conscious mind, it gives me also this impression that you know that it's been taking too long, or you have been taking too long to take this action. Yes, you are. That's behind you. Your hopes and fears. It's the Knight of Wands. You're hoping not to stay stuck in this energy of indecisiveness, of not having clarity of how to take this action. Sorry about the dogs. It's like you don't want to stay stuck in some type of indecisive cycle. The outcome or advice is the Six of Wands. It's both. The outcome says that you will have victory once you turn your head around and face this devil. Okay? Your fears, it's just in your mind. But the advice is telling you that try to imagine yourself in this position already. Don't think about the process. Think, it's like try to see yourself down the future. Try to speak to your future self and ask them how they feel now that you have finally conquered this energy. You can do that through deep meditation and even imagination. We're Pisceans. Our imagination is our intuition. You see, that's how it works. As crazy as our imagination can be sometimes, trust me. So imagine yourself speaking to a future version of yourself, the one that had victory. And try to walk towards that version of yourself in the future. Try to imagine yourself in that position, and that will help you conquer this situation. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. That's you and your future version speaking to each other. If you stand in front of a mirror and talk to yourself, you'll achieve that. Look at yourself straight in the eyes and be true and loyal to yourself about what you truly want. Okay? And that's how you'll become more balanced. And there will be healing. There's a symbol of the medical symbol. Okay, that this healing can be physical, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually. Okay? There's a lot of self-talk here within you, Pisces. Be true to yourself and ask yourself what you really want. Do you really want this? Talk to the person that you see in the mirror who achieve this. Let me clarify now each card, and let's see. So let me clarify the best messages for Pisces. Okay. Pisces, the heart of the matter, the current energy, is the Queen of Swords. It's that still not knowing how to proceed to cut something out of your life or how to face it. And it has been clarified or strengthened by the Two of Swords. Okay? You're up too much in your mind about how to do this. Okay? It's time to take the blindfold and be true and loyal to yourself. It's time to take a decision. Don't be afraid, Pisces, okay? Stop protecting yourself. It's like you don't want to get hurt or something. You don't want to face this for some reason. But it's not the fear. It's some type of insecurity. The energy that's crossing you, it's challenging, is the Nine of Pentacles. It's not moving, not trying to take that new pentacle and plant it somewhere else. But somehow you do want this, but something's holding you back. Something's holding you back. Now, that Nine of Pentacles is different to this Knight of Pentacles. You see, this one's stagnant. It's not moving. This one is moving, but it's slowly moving. They're strongly suggesting you that you have to do it. Just take that first step. Just do it. Don't be afraid. It's like the Temperance card in front of you. You see, they're putting their feet on, the angel is putting, it's testing the waters. The other foot is on solid ground. Don't be afraid of testing that water. Just take that first step so you can start moving. Don't stand there just looking at the horizon. You have to be more confident, okay? Trust yourself, Pisces. Pisces, the energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, and you do see clearly, is the Three of Wands. You know probably that it has been taking too long. You have been taking too long, but you truly want this to come. But it's not going to just come to you on its own, you know. You see, you have to also, it's like that song, Meet Me Halfway, you know. I'll take a step and you take a step. The universe will take a step. You and your future version will take closer steps to each other. Because you can hear the calling. It's clarified and strengthened by that card, the Judgment card. You know it's time already. This is the higher calling. You're just not, you have to leave something behind. Something that gives you some type of stability. It's a comfort zone. It has to be, you've already outgrown it. You're too big for that tomb now. It's like a baby grows to a teenager, and the teenager wants to still sleep on a crib. The crib is not built for you. You have to leave it behind now. It's something gives you a certain safety. You know it's time to move on and leave something behind here. Okay? Pisces, below you in your subconscious mind, what you don't see clearly is the Page of Swords. You're not facing that energy. It's time to move on. It's a new beginning for you. It is going to be a long and lonely walk, and it's going to be hard. But you have to have faith, okay? Don't feel that you are weak and don't have what it takes to start this beginning. Because this will undoubtedly turn into that. You see? But you have to start small. Small steps. That's all what it takes, Pisces. And confidence. He's facing the devil. You see, they're opposites. And here he's facing that devil card. Very confident about it. I don't know what you're dealing with, okay? I only read the energy, but you apply to your best way for your current situation. This is behind you, okay? Or your recent past, maybe, okay? But the universe is trying to give you something. This is behind the scenes for some of you, okay? You're not taking that, you're not looking at that cup. You're focused on these other 3 cups. They need you to be true and loyal to yourself. That will set you free. Being true and loyal to yourself is the only thing that's going to cut those chains. This is decisive and confident. Pisces, the energy that's in front of you, where you're headed to or is coming towards you, is learning how to maintain balance, okay? And don't be afraid of starting to touch the waters. It's not acid. It's not going to burn you, okay? It's an ascension for you. It's the angel wings. You'll be getting your angel wings when you start putting this work. Trust the divine. You are being guided, and there are angels with you, Pisces. Okay? It's all about that self-confidence, emotional fulfillment. The 9 of Cups, originally in the Rider-Waite, has a lot of yellow in it also. That's self-confidence right there. Okay? And a lot of self-love. It's that being emotionally well with yourself, knowing that you can do this. He looks like a very strong chap to me. Whether you're a female or a male, doesn't matter. You have to stay emotionally strong and stable with yourself. Know who you really are. Your self-value. Pisces is the way you see yourself or how you will be responding to the situation. Okay, that's great. You have to face that devil. Okay, once you face it, you're going to turn this energy into the Lover's card because they're both identical. Okay? And with the 2 of Cups, it's very similar. Well, now, like I said, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you might have some Capricorn energy, or Aquarius, because Aquarius had the same one, the same placement, and it's very similar to Aquarius 3. Have faith, trust yourself, follow your intuition, follow your light, okay? You have the wisdom, you're wise. You're an old soul, Pisces. That's an old man right there. You have the knowledge to do this. You've done this in other lives. Some of you have failed, and some of you haven't, but you know you've dealt with this energy before. Okay? Some of you could have been exorcists in a past life. I know I was. But you'll be cutting something very evil from your life. If you focus on your own light, you see he's just looking at his light. It's like you won't really see how ugly this energy is, because you'll be focused on something more beautiful. That inner work. This Page of Wands is the same person. Okay? They don't want you to see yourself this way. That's why it's in your subconscious mind. But they know it's going to be a long walk. You're going to be alone. They're both alone. Trust yourself, Pisces. The energy around you, influencing you, is the Wheel of Fortune. It's been clarified by the Two of Wands. Okay? This is expansion. It's growth. It's a wider vision. Okay? You're getting a lot of clarity here. Some of you might be finding support somehow for something on the web, on how to deal with this energy, okay? Some of you could be dealing with an addiction. You're probably learning about how to leave it behind. And some of you might be in the future putting yourself out there, writing about how you did this to help others. Your hopes and fears is that Knight of Wands, and it's been clarified by the Death card, Scorpio energy. And there's what this new moon in Scorpio and Sagittarius is, okay? Temperance is also Sagittarius, so Scorpio and Sagittarius, and this is Sagittarius, so Sagittarius and Scorpio. And you see, they want you to put an end to this fear and to this attitude. That's what I hear. If you're dealing with someone like this, you have to put an end to them, okay? Their time has come. You know it's time to end this, okay? This is a big major wake-up call. Outcome or advice, which is usually the advice, is the Six of Wands, victory. You want victory, and you shall have it if you do this properly. You release that fear. Okay? It's been clarified. Only you will gain this if you put the hard work in. Eight of Pentacles. Okay? Now watch that card carefully. He has a lot of pentacles. It's like he's trying to master something. Okay? Yes, it might take a few tries. If you're dealing with an addiction, it happens. There's relapses. I know. But you have to put the hard work. Just keep trying until you get it right. Okay? That's how you're going to get that horse, that stagnant horse, to start moving. Same energy, but this one starts moving. Okay, Pisces. Pisces, get out of that energy. It's not good for you. Okay? It could be even affecting your health. Five of Pentacles. Okay? That comes with a little bit of a worry. But it could be affecting your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual health. You know it's time to cut this demonic energy out of your life. This is an exorcism. You've already done this. Some of you have already done this in a past life. Within you or to others. Pisces, now I'm going to close out the reading with this Demon Tarot. Okay, I'm going to ask for a jumper or a few jumpers. And we'll see what's the best advice that you could focus on right now as you go through this. Okay. Please help me give Pisces the best advice that they need. So yes, Pisces, some of you are still stuck on how to release this. It's not easy, I know. This new moon is very powerful because it's a very brand new beginning, especially for Pisces. Please, just the ones that fall on the table, and don't give me too many. Is that it? Okay. I wanted to get a few. Well, not too many. Wow. Okay. Pisces, I got 3 demons that we have to focus on. Okay. The first one is Agares. Okay. And Agares says, Agares was once a member of the angelic order of virtues and is now a Grand Duke of the Eastern region of hell with 30 legions at his command. And the divination for Agares, they're short, so don't worry. Agares tells us that we should focus on direction and guidance. Okay, that's where I say trust yourself, trust the process. Bringing allies and helpful items closer and pushing enemies and destructive influences away. Okay, don't let other people's influences also mess you with your confidence. Okay, but especially your own. We are our own worst enemies. That is crystal clear. Okay. Trust the path. Ask for your angel support. Ask for help, even from maybe people if you need it, okay? But only those who are true and loyal to you, just as you would be to yourself and to them. Okay? Pisces, now we have Ipes, okay? And Ipes, also Ipos or Aiperos, is the Prince and Duke of Hell with 36 military units under his command. He appears with the head and feet of a goose, the mane of a lion, and the tail of a hare. Someday I'll memorize all these and I'll be quicker, I promise. Ipes tells us to focus on long-term strategy and quick thinking when plans change. That makes sense, okay? So for some of you, yes, it will take some tries, it will take some time, but the quick thinking has to be done now. Okay? It will be a long-term strategy for some of you because healing takes time. Don't expect it to happen from one day to another, okay? And last, we have Lucifer, or Lucifer, if you want to pronounce it in English. That's Lucifer right there. Excuse me. Lucifer is a fallen angel whose name is also that of the morning star, the planet Venus, which is also known as the bringer of dawn. He is the king of hell, who appears as a beautiful child. A beautiful child. Lucifer tells us to focus on finding sympathy and understanding for those with whom there is no agreement, even enemies. That would be making peace even maybe with this energy, okay? Doesn't mean that you have to make peace directly with them, okay? It's making peace somehow, emotionally, just understanding that it was part of your process. It was part of your growth, it was part of your life path, and that's how you make peace with it. You see, it's only an illusion. Once you transform your energy, this energy transforms, like I said, and will become the Lover's card. But you have to trust yourself, okay? Pisces, you can do it. Like I said, do a lot of mirror talking. Try to talk to yourself, not only to the future version, but also to the inner child inside of you. Speak to that child and ask them, how are they? How do they feel? What do they want to do? You'll hear them. You'll hear them. You'll feel them, actually. Okay? Pisces, I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and support that you need through this process in your life, okay? It's not an easy one, I know. It's probably the toughest one. But this is it. I'm sure that after this, everything is going to turn out for the best for you. But you just have to be confident, trust, and put the hard work, okay? Put the hard work, one step at a time, okay? All right, Pisces, I hope to see you next time. And as usual, stay safe, stay happy, and please stay very, very blessed. Goodbye, Pisces.